So I found one of the most inexpensive camcorders that you can find on Amazon. It has over 7,000 reviews and they're all pretty positive. Now, this thing is probably about 50 something dollars, and you could check the description down below for the link because sometimes the price changes, but it's very, very inexpensive and the reviews are good. And there's actually two features that this camera comes with that are pretty uncommon, but we're going to get to that in a moment. Now, it's really basic. It comes with the camcorder, you know, 2 batteries, which is nice. It comes with connections to connect it to your TV and a lens cleaning cloth, and that's pretty much it. Now, being that it's a camcorder, it does have a screen that can flip out and flip towards you so you can film yourself. And it also has zoom, but the zoom in this camcorder is only digital, so it's not as good as an optical zoom. And check out these shots. Not too bad, actually. And surprisingly, the colors are actually very nice coming out of this camcorder. And I thought it could work with a microphone, but so far I haven't gotten it to work with one. And here's the audio directly out of the camera. So this is the kind of view you could expect to get if you were shooting yourself, which isn't terrible. It's not super wide, but it's not terrible. And you'll notice that the shot is a little bit shaky because there really isn't any image stabilization built into this camera. And it can take 24 megapixel stills, but that is not the uncommon feature that I was talking about earlier in the video that this camera has. No, you can put a timestamp on your video. You don't see that in a lot of cameras, but you do have that option with this one. Now, this timestamp is incorrect because I forgot to set the date and time in the camera before I shot the video. But remember, I told you there were 2 interesting things about this camera. And here's the final thing that it can do. It can pause your video when you're recording as opposed to just stopping it. There's not many cameras that can do that I know of. And at first when I saw that feature, I didn't really think much of it. And then I thought of the possibilities. What you can do with that is basically edit in the camera, because you can pause the video at whatever point you want. And then through maybe creativity or a creative transition, you can transition to another shot and then transition to another shot and another shot and another shot. And if you do it right, well, then you have one continuous take that you really don't need to edit because it's all in one file. I think that's pretty cool. And it's something that I wish they would add to pretty much every camera so that depending on what you're doing, you don't really need to edit. The image quality is okay for what it is, especially for the price. It's not bad for something that is sub $100. So, I mean, it really depends on the person and what they're going to use this for. So like I said, if you're interested, links are below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. And if you're interested in a 4K camcorder that is similar to this one, check out this video right above.